Alright, so I didn't have any voice. I didn't really talk during this gameplay much, so I figured I would do a voiceover to provide some sort of commentary on what was going on, because it actually turned out to be a very good game. Well, first, it's kind of spoiler alert, one of our teammate disconnected right here in these first few fights we had, and then it was just me and Jibby for the rest of the game, and a lot of reviving had to happen and everything, but it turned out very well. It's gonna be a pretty exciting game to watch. So yeah, here just trying to collect a whole bunch of loot. EVA 8's always a good go-to gun, and I've really started to like the 33rd repeater ever since they introduced it into the game. Initially, I thought nobody landed with us, but people kind of like just start attacking us and kill our teammate downstairs, and that's kind of when he left. So yeah, kind of one of the annoying things about this game is people just quitting immediately after they die. Like, see, yep, there he died, and like it's not like we weren't even trying to do anything, but he got thirsted, and then he just DC'd immediately, like an idiot. But here our teammate started fighting him, and I kind of came late, but our teammate killed him, so just finishing him off so he can't get rezzed again. And loot, get some heals, didn't really have any. Nice blue extended mags, always good. You can hear the other people running around, so missed a few shots, headshot, shot, kind of scare him a little bit. And I don't know what happened here, but this guy just stood still, and it was an easy kill. So thirst him so he can't get rezzed, and then his teammate, quickly get out of the way, grapple up there, and try to get our healed so I could re-engage in the fight while the teammate starts fighting him. And my teammate actually gets downed, so then it was up to me to kill the guy and get us back into the game. Just some bad shots there. But instead of rezzing my teammate, I decided to push because I knew I hit him. The dude's probably trying to heal, and you can hear him there on the corner. Easy EVA shot. Could have done a finisher. Didn't want to risk it in case there was someone else, and rezzed my teammate. And yeah, there I commented that teammate just left, and I kind of hear that sigh there. It's kind of frustrating that we're gonna have to play with two people, because I was trying to get one win with Pathfinder so I could finish one of the extended anniversary challenges where you win 8 different games with 8 different legends. So that was kind of frustrating that we're gonna have to play the rest of this game with just 2 people, but gotta keep trying. There's no point in not trying. So we loot when we're all ready. We get going. This season has been really good, and I haven't really played much ranked, so I figured I'd try and see how far I could get. Right now it's just bronze, which isn't great, but it's a place to start, and we'll see how far we can get within like these 40 days before the rank resets. Actually, I think that would be the end of the season. So, and this I didn't actually know, but I could grapple up to my zipline and use it, so that was kind of cool. I really enjoyed playing Pathfinder again. I still wish his grappling with hook was like it was before, where you could just kind of like fly around like Spider-Man all the time. But here, we see a squad, start engaging them. They're fighting another squad, and I kind of kill steal that from my teammate. Feel kind of bad because I never like it when people kill steal me, but yeah, sometimes it just kind of happens. It definitely wasn't on purpose. So I think we had a full squad of 3 people over here, just trying to run around, try to find them, but I think they were all on top of us. So I figured I'd quickly check these, see if there's any good loot in there, because at this point I have a lot of heals, but there's a point later on where I don't have much heals, and it gets kind of stressful. But just running around, figured I'd jump up here, try to see where they are, and I see they're up there inside that room. Quickly throw a grenade in there, see if we can flush them out. Always love the thermite grenades. Kind of forgot I looted that box already. Teammate starts to engage, so I figured, alright, let's push in. Get on top of this roof. And I see, oh, someone got rezzed, so there must be another squad here. And I don't see them immediately, but then this guy starts attacking me. Teammate kind of helps me out. whiffed a few shots, but got him in, got him down. I gotta thirst him so that he won't get rezzed. There we go. Now it's time to help my teammate, just quickly heal. This is kind of where you wish you had 3 people, so you wouldn't have to worry about this. But this is kind of crazy. I killed that guy there. This whole sequence is wild. Like I don't even really know how all of this happened. But here, 2v3, just kind of try to swing around, get out of the way. All right, managed to get away, so I can quickly heal. Pull out my shield battery, and the dude just runs by me. Like what? I was so confused that I kept going. Figured I'd try to get my teammate's banner back. See this guy here. Kind of engage him real quick. Downed him. I wasn't even bothered to hear. I needed to get away so I could try to heal. But end up getting shot. But I had a gold shield. So getting shot from behind. And I have to show that I have a shield, unfortunately. But I feel like there's so many squads here. So I was just like, alright, let me just try. Let me just try to get a res. And you're gonna see there in the corner, someone runs right by me, someone jumps over me and shoots, but doesn't kill me, and I get the res, and then I go all the way back up there, so I could go and fully heal. Like I don't know how that happened, but that was just insanely lucky, and it's probably the first time something like that has happened to me in Apex. Usually I don't have the best luck in this game. So now that we're almost fully healed, figure I could go in, grab my teammate's banner, and then just kind of yeet out of here, so that I could go and res him and heal, and hopefully give us a chance at winning this game. So I managed to get a full health and full shields over here, and off we go. Somehow we survived that. Didn't really make much sense. Still trying to kind of work on the Pathfinder grappling, but well, we're working on it. So let's see. Yeah, right here, I just kind of go, trying to get the res. I see the res isn't actually too far away. Initially, I thought it said it was like 400 meters away, but there was that one right here, so I figured like, all right, that's where we're gonna go. Gotta get the teammate back up. And I was kind of nervous running through here. There's a lot of open space. I know there are squads behind me, and there's probably a squad in Hammond. Maybe one on top of by the waterfall. So I knew it's kind of risky running through here, but I wasn't gonna get a win by myself. So get the respawn right here. And I actually think in the corner there, when I kind of popped up there on accident, I did see people, and then I see them again. To the right. So I'm just gonna warn my teammate that there's gonna be a squad right there as he gets rezzed. Figure I'd go on top of Hammond to kind of get some height, and so I can see a little bit further. And these dudes are just beaming me, but luckily I had some heals left, and my poor teammate just gets destroyed as soon as he gets rezzed by that whole squad. Kind of just do some damage to them, cause them to use all their shields and everything, and they thirst my teammate again. I don't really have any shield bats or shield cells, so I didn't want to use a shield battery just to heal one thing, but there I get beamed, so gives me a good chance to use my shield battery. And right here I didn't really know what would be the best thing because they were kind of guarding my teammate, but I do notice them kind of running away. Figure out maybe check, nope, they're still there, so let my teammate know I might not be able to get his banner back.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get your banner again.
Then I decide, okay, let's go up to the waterfall. Hopefully there's no one there. Hopefully there's some shield cells or shield batteries up there, because I didn't have any more shield heals left. So kind of a tough situation. Not really where I want to be, but I see a cell in there. It's good news. I didn't want an armor swap because I had red armor already. So let's see. And I hear res over to the side, but did not want to waste my time with that, because my main focus was to try and get my teammate back at this point. I see the other squad running back up the hill there, so they might not be guarding my teammate's banner anymore. And I noticed there's only 14 seconds left to try and recover his banner, so just yeeted my way over there and hoping that I could get there in time. 5 seconds, and literally just as it hit 0, I get it. And then of course, people start shooting at me. But gotta use my serpentining skills, and I go up the thing. Oh my gosh, I forgot what they're called. The jump tower, so that I can go to the other respawn and bring my teammate back again. I don't know how I did this, but I did, and I'm not complaining. Just the fact that I didn't have to play this by myself, I could have a teammate through late game would help so much, because there's no way. But then there was just a whole bunch of looting, so I figured I would cut ahead real quick to the last sequence. Just only 4 squads being left, trying to get some loot, for my my teammate, because he obviously lost all of his loot dying in those 2 places. Luckily get some purple armor for him, and just kind of scouting it out, hearing people fighting over by the other grow towers right there. I figured, alright, let's wait and see where this next zone is, and then we will decide on what our next move is gonna be. Just trying to find as much heals as possible, because I didn't have any shield bats. I only had these the 7 shield cells, which is not a lot when you have red armor. So picked up the 1 more shield cell. There's another one there, and there's actually quite a few, but I needed shield batteries, not shield cells. It's kind of frustrating. And then of course another squad starts shooting at us from up there, which is not ideal, because now we're in the sandwich position. So I figured, alright, let's move into the next zone. But I didn't realize that I wouldn't be able to shoot my zip line from the grow tower because it moves. So I was trying to just get that to shoot, but it never really happened.
Let's go this way.
So as I'm trying to tell my teammate, alright, let's go over there, we get shot at, I think, by the other squad.
My zip line.
See here, I try to get that out again, but it's not letting me place it. Oh, and I get yeeted in the head. And I was like, oh, it's still not letting me put it down. So my team put this down, use my last shield battery.
Drop down, and then I'll put my zip
Turns out I did have one left. And told my teammate, alright, let's drop down, get my zip line set once we get over here, and we'll go into the next zone. But as I'm doing this, I'm hearing the other squad right to my right. So I quickly put it up, and I go, oh,
very
and
close,
I miss it,
right here.
because I'm panicking. Tell my teammate where they are, and I see them. Accidentally pulled out my EVA 8, and then I just kind of like try to shoot back at them, and because I wasn't focusing, just flew right into the wall. And I get around here. Luckily I could grapple up this wall. Unfortunately my teammate was stuck down there though, but I figured I'd quickly get back here and get my heals all the way back up to 5. And right now I'm just thinking, alright, we're 2 people, the other squad's probably 3 on 3, and we're not gonna win a fight engaging them very early, so we had to do the unsavory thing of third partying their fight, because that was the only way we were gonna come out on top. And so right now I'm just sitting here reloading, making sure everything's ready, waiting for the squads to engage, and I see that they're starting engaging. Hit some shots. I love the 30-30 repeater. It's like a better longbow in my opinion. But quickly heal up, and then I'm like, alright, they're gonna start fighting. Just thinking like we need to push, and the zone's closing in. Ideally we're here, but then
while they're fighting,
in the zone.
but I figured to win.
Yeah, tell my teammate there. I don't know if he spoke English, because he said gracias when I revived him, but I figured I would tell him. And we hear the fighting, so we decided to push in.
He dropped her ulti,
and luckily he had his ulti, which is great, but I think he threw it short, which isn't great. But luckily, as soon as we get up here, they're fighting over there in the smoke, but as soon as we get up here, their fight is pretty much over right there. So I check this.
Alright, we gotta push now.
Get some heals just in case, and I hear them healing back here. So alright, they have a lifeline. And then we push. I whiff all my shots like an idiot, and at least I kill that guy, and my teammate goes, and
GG,
luckily, because I
good
sucked,
job.
my teammate had good aim and wins the game for us. That was probably one of the most exciting games of Apex Legends that I've played, and I had a ton of fun. Hopefully, I can get some more like
For our
that
teammate that just left.
in the next few rounds. And sucks for our teammate that left so early because he could have been on a winning squad, but oh well. Sucks to be him. I hope you guys enjoyed. Rotato out.